Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I'm working on the Samsung washer. The customer's complaint is when they turn the knob a couple of times, sometimes it happens right away, sometimes it takes time. If they turn on the washer and they try to select their cycle, they hear a tink noise coming from the back, and then the whole unit goes dead completely. And then they kind of try to press the start couple of times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But the moment they unplug the unit, let it sit for a couple of seconds, replug it back in, and they come here, the washer starts working again. And if they turn this knob again back and forth, the same thing happens. So again, sometimes this happens at the end of the cycle, that the unit goes dead completely and never comes back on until you disconnect the plug or remove it. I'm going to show you the model and serial number on this unit. This is the model and serial number. Remember, the model is very important. So when this happens, that the unit goes dead by itself, as usually the main control board goes bad on these units. This is the main control board. I just replaced it and the washer is working perfectly fine. I will also give you the port number here. It's called assembly PCB main DC92-01803S Sierra. And in order to replace this, you have to remove the you have to pull the unit forward, unplug the unit completely, remove the back panel, and then this is your control board located right here. This is the main PCB, this is the inverter board. This is your main problem, which I show you the unit already. It's this one. And in order to replace this, you have to remove only 2 screws from the back, this Phillips and this Phillips. And then again, remember, you have to unplug the unit. Hold this and then remove it this way. It comes right here, this plastic comes here, and then push it to the back. At the same time, you may want to push the washer, tap a little bit towards the front, remove this cover comes out, disconnect this, it splits in half, and then remove it. Take pictures of the wires before you replace it. Replace this board, we install it back in. Put this back in with your screws. Once you plug your washer back in, come to the front and then play around with the knob. If the power goes off again, then you gotta look into something else. So for today, to save my customer extra money, I was not able to do a proper perfect diagnostic here, so I had a feeling that the main control board was not working properly. So just to be on the safe side, I brought inverter board with me, because inverter board can also cause similar issues, but I would say 95% of the time it's your main board that relays goes bad on it and you have to replace it. At this moment, the washer seems that it's working perfectly fine. Everything works on it. I did not make a longer video on this call because I have a very busy day, and in the past couple of days we are extremely busy. Once I get a chance, I will start making the proper full videos for YouTube and then post it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's called Hamid Appliances Repair. Thank you.